Hi, this is Cecelia from Tarot by Cecelia, and today is Thursday, January 2nd, 2020. The tarot card for today is the Chariot, and this one is a little bit of a different depiction, but it's extremely powerful, and it comes to us from the Muse Tarot by artist Chris Donnelly, also the creator of the Light Seer Tarot. They are both great decks, let me tell you. Now, here we are, okay? Second day of the year. Yesterday we did spend most of the day with a Pisces moon before the moon moved on late in the day to Aries. Well, today, my friends, the moon is in Aries all day, okay? And I'm going to try to keep this, you know me, I never say anything off color. So let's see if I can put this into words. We also have today Mars at the very last degree of Scorpio. It's a very intense energy, okay? Mars rules Scorpio. Mars also rules Aries, by the way. So when you think of the Chariot card and, grabbing life by the, grabbing that gusto, okay? When you picture grabbing those reins and, how you let the horses know, let's go, okay? That's you today. This type of energy, the Aries moon, gets you up and moving. It's like giving you the impetus to take charge of your life in 2020. Are you going to feel this way every day? I highly doubt it, okay? It's just not possible to keep up the pace. But with Mars being at the anaretic degree of such an extreme energy, and Aries being that off we go, boy, this is without a doubt the perfect card to really get you into your 2020. I mean, we'll give yesterday a bit of a pass simply because it was a holiday, and yet many of you spent your day figuring out how you're going to get ready for what you're going to do. And today, you're off and running. This is a card of victory. This is a card of free will, okay? And that's what you as an individual have here. Now, many of you follow me over on Patreon, and you know that I did not just, having monthly tarot guidance for January for each of the sun signs, but also yearly for each of the sun signs, plus a general tarot guidance overview. And there's a reason I'm mentioning this. The general overview is over 50 minutes talking about the whole year, giving you the heads up for a number of things. And then the sun sign, they're all close to 40 minutes, and they talk about what each of you is going through in your transformation, because this is a year where you finally hit that point. Whether you realize it or not, you've been waiting for a big transition to happen, and this is your year. What I discuss in these videos is how you go about it, how it affects you, maybe some time frames in there. But what is most important in the bottom line, if you know where you are applying all of these energies this year, it is about the work that you put into it. So with today, you may very well feel empowered, that surge of energy that gives you the confidence to move forward, not just in making progress, but, because this is about taking charge, putting life back on track, as it were, okay? In the past, where you have heard me speak of this card, I very often talk about, a movie reference, and I don't watch many movies, but I am a Raiders of the, Indiana Jones fan, is what I want to say, okay? And I remember in at least one of them where Indy winds up hanging basically from the bumper and rope and whatever, being dragged along by the back of a car, and makes his way up to the front and gets a hold of the wheel, maybe before it goes over a cliff. But that is very well who you are right now, getting back in that driver's seat and getting your life back on track. And you're going to find, and we're going to talk about this more in a couple of weeks. I don't want to spill all the beans here because I don't have the time. That's why I'm saying listen to the sun signs so you understand what's coming, because you're going to have to deal with it, this month. And it's almost here. This is a great spot for you today, okay? So get in that driver's seat, get out there, make it happen. And also, we are still in eclipse season. We have one more to go. It will be a full moon penumbral lunar eclipse at 20 degrees Cancer, happening on January 10th, the same day that Uranus goes direct. Give that some thought. And if you'd like to know more about that, if you have not yet gone to your app store and downloaded the Podbean app, do so, because I will be making my special tarot guidance for the full moon available there. Other than my subscription areas, that's the only place that you will be able to find it. None of my special tarot guidances will ever be available on my Facebook page again, or even in any of my other social media. So that's the place to be. If you have an iPhone and you want to listen on, the iTunes app, you can do that as well. You can ask Alexa to play Tarot by Cecelia. I could go on and on. All the podcast apps, I'm there. So this is a great year that we have coming, people. I want to thank you all very much for being here. We made it to 2020. Have a great day, and I'll see you here again tomorrow.